This is Karen Shokal here with another video, and today I'm gonna just talk about some Avatar. This would be some good background since it's me having this the whole time. Just put on some Smash Ultimate in the background and play. But basically, we're just gonna be talking about energy bending from Avatar. And how it's basically the fifth element, the secret fifth element. And I know some people who disagree, like, nah, it's just another form of bending, like another subcategory or whatever. But no, it's a whole new element. It was given to Aang by one of the lion, turtle lion things, whatever. It is a new element. And if you haven't seen Legend of Korra yet, there is spoilers in this. It's on Netflix now, so go watch it. You have no excuse anymore, unless you don't own Netflix. Okay, if you haven't, and you're gone now, whatever, good. Basically, if you don't know, in Legend of Korra, at the end of the series, the spirit, all the past avatars, even Korra herself, when they die, can no longer, all past and future avatars can no longer speak with the next avatar. So basically, the avatar is connected from its past lives, disconnected. So the next earthbending avatar, so basically the next avatar, can no longer speak to Aang, Korra, Roku, whatever. Roku, yeah. I'm just gonna call him Roku. The firebending guy. For Aang. But, basically this means that they can no longer speak with their past lives. But how does the avatar state work? Because, most people would think that energy bending is lost to time now. But depending on how the avatar state works now, it may not be. But, so in the avatar state, like the next avatar, when they enter it, is it just Korra piloting, or is it like all the past avatars like before? Because it states the avatar cycle was basically restarted with Korra, but really, like, how does it work? Could Aang still be there, like an avatar state, or is it just Korra for the next avatar? I'm probably mispronouncing her name, but I don't care. So, how does it work? Because if it's with all past avatars, even before Korra can pilot, like, be through the avatar state, then energy bending's right back there, like, fully mastered. Because we've seen in both Korra and, or not Korra, sorry, and Last Airbender, even when Aang didn't know the four elements, through the avatar state, he would become a master of all four elements. He would be able to, even when he only knew airbending, he was able to use waterbending, earthbending, all that. So, if it's all past lives, even before Korra, then energy bending is still on the table, like fully mastered and stuff, because she does know energy bending, but she never mastered it. Therefore, that's, and then, though I don't think, well, I mean, the current avatar could, like, learn energy bending, but unless she kind of writes down how to energy bend, there's nearly no way to. And another thing is, will there be a since there is now a fifth element, would there be a fifth element introduced to the cycle? Will there be a energy bending avatar? Since there's no energy bending tribe, since the avatar seems to be the only person alive known to energy bend, how would that work? And another thing right now is what about the avatar's children? Like let's say we know through Aang and Tora. Tora. Ah! Sorry about that. We know through them that Avatar can't have children. The children can bend, but we only see that water and air and a non-bender. But can they act like, since, let's say the next Avatar, which is going to be an earthbender, has children with a non-bender or whatever. Could one of those children be a firebender, since it's technically still since the father is still or mother, whatever, the Avatar is still technically a firebender? So if that's the case, then it could be introduced into energy bending, which, in my opinion, is basically just a souped-up blood bending. But whatever. And then that could introduce energy bending into the mix again, outside of the Avatar state. We also, and if they do, and once again, the Avatar is disconnected from its past lives because of what happened in Korra. And the spirit world is once again intertwined with the human world. 1 second. But I'd like to see if they do make another series, which a lot of people are hoping and rumoring, since the Last Airbender is kind of making a comeback with it being on Netflix now. I'd like to see it where the whole goal of this new Avatar is to just repair this connection, make it where he can now speak to the past lives with Aang and all of them, first Avatar and all that. Silence. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I'd really hope they do make another series. I love this series so far. Started reading the comics. I'm 1 season into Korra, but I got spoiled through the internet, of course. And honestly, I just can't wait to see what they do with it. I hope they do more with it instead of just kind of leave it dormant. I know a lot of Last Airbender, fans haven't watched Legend of Korra because it does retcon it. I think it's fine except for the ending and how Aang dies, with him just kind of dying peacefully at the age of 60. I think that's way too early. Or technically 160, but he was only awake for 60. Why not have it why not have him die in battle or something, using all 4 elements at once, or 5 elements, sorry. And why not have him learn some of the side elements, like lightning and... Oi! Oi! Dog. So I do. That's basically all for this video. I just kind of thought it was a neat idea. I had some topics on my mind and wanted to share them with the internet, because I can do that now in the US of A, which is amidst a pandemic, while every other country is kind of just getting out the pandemic. We're just getting started. That is all for today's video. Just a short one explaining. And I'd like to mention, and everyone gives Toph credit for being able to creating metal bending. But can we just recognize how Aang discovered an entire new element? Toph made a new sub-species, basically. No, you have to be an earthbender metalbend. Aang and future avatars are the only people in the known universe so far, in the Avatar universe, the energy bend. Frick.